What's poppin', people? Welcome back to Danganronpa. Last time we had our little free time episodes with Chihiro, and who else did we hang out with? Oh, with Tomo. Toko. We had a free time episode with Toko and Chihiro, and this episode we're kicking off with getting surprised of Toko's visit. I just can't leave Toko here all alone. Why do I forget the controls? It's been like it hasn't been that long since I played. Where's my crosshair? There it is. Toko, what's the matter?
What's your problem?
Are you so surprised? Am I really that annoying? A little bit. Well, I already know I'm annoying. I came here knowing that, so that makes it okay. No, you're not annoying. I just wonder what was going on. I have a favor to ask. I want you to go somewhere with me. Yeah? And where is it that you want to go? Well, the library. Huh? Are you looking for a book or something? Why don't you just ask Byakuya? He spends all his time at the library anyway. God, was she asking me out? Was that like a date? Did I say something wrong? You're not a blabbermouth, right? This has to be a secret. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about, but if you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet. Then let's go to the library. Okay, I got it. The library. Jeez, why so pushy? She wants to talk in a secluded area, or watch her try to murder me? That'd be so funny. I don't think she has it in there. Quiet. Be quiet when you go in. Don't let him see you. Oh, so it's about Byakuya. She actually was starting to get annoying, but I did what she said and gently crept into the library. We're spying on him? Unsurprisingly, Byakuya was there by himself, absorbed in the book.
He's here. He's really here.
Do you have a crush on Byakuya?
Okay, Makoto, go talk to him. What? Stop being so loud. Just hurry up and go talk to him.
You go talk to him if you want to so bad.
I can't. I don't want to interrupt him.
But you want me to interrupt him? That's kind of crazy. Girl?
What the heck?
Come on, just talk to him. Sure, girl. Sure. He seems to be really focused on that book. It doesn't seem like the best time to talk to him. Hey, you. What are you doing back here? I hate even having to look at you. Jesus, man, relax. Ah, so you noticed me, huh?
Naturally.
Of course. Now hurry up and leave. And take her with you. Hey, Byakuya. Yeah? Remember how you said, don't be a woman who dominates weak men? Be a woman dominated by a What am I doing here? What am I doing here? I never said that. Well, actually, I just thought it sounded like something you might say. Are you head over heels for him? Like, get out. And go take a bath. You smell. Oh, it's cooked for her. She did say that she didn't shower yet. Don't make me say it again. Go now before your stench latches onto the entire room. She's actually a Fujo. Oh no. Oh, okay. Okay, you didn't have to be that mean to her. He really dug into us there. Maybe he's in a bad mood. She seems super depressed. Did he really upset her that much? Byakuya, to go that far. He must be really concerned about me. I can't believe I thought she was crushing on me. That makes more sense to be crushing on the Nepo baby. Huh? He told me to take a bath and everything. He must really care about my well-being. Sure, girly. Hey, Makoto, what do you think? Think about what? Do you think Byakuya and I would be good together? Well now, I don't really know.
Maybe.
That's true. There's really no way to know. But the distance between us doesn't change our love. Let me get closer to the camera here for a second. I'm talking to all you viewers out there that like Byakuya. I've heard he has a cult following. My partner was watching some gameplay of this series, and they were really into Byakuya as well. to all you Fujos out there who really like Byakuya, just know, you are the Toko of this game. That's you. But the distance between us doesn't change your love. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that. I had to get serious. The distance between us doesn't change our love. Because as soon as you realize your feelings, the love is born. That's how love works. Okay. There might come a day when you understand. Maybe someday. Well, bye. I'm never hanging out with her again. Ah, young love. What? Who would have ever guessed she would go for someone like him? But eager passion can also be scary. Sometimes that leads people off in the wrong direction. Monokuma ended up putting his 2 cents. All of a sudden, I feel exhausted. Maybe I'll head back to my room for now. We have more free time? There's still some time left in the day. What to do? I do get free time. Okay, who do I want to hang out with? I wanted to hang out with Mondo, but I couldn't find him last time, so maybe I'll look for him this time. Let's do that. I want to hang out with Mondo. It's in the dining hall. Shall we? Just hanging out in the corner all creepily.
Yo.
Hey Makoto, what's up? Should I hang out with Mondo for a while? Yeah, let's spend some time with Mondo.
True.
You're kind of weird, you know that? You ain't afraid of me, all wanting to hang out. Well, whatever. You want to go get something to drink? Of course I'm not afraid of you, dog. You're like everyone's big brother. Mondo and I went to the dining hall and had some tea. Oh, cute. Mondo and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give him a present? Sure. What can I give him? What if I give him, the despair bat? Surely, right? Like a bat would be good for a biker game? I don't think he wants pumice. I don't think he has a chinchilla either. I can give him a ring. Let's give him the bat. I feel like the bat is the most fitting for a biker gang leader. Sorry, but we can't let him give you that. We can't let you give him that. It's what we in the industry like to call a key item. Oh, okay. So I can't give over my execution presents, it seems. Well, if that's the case, I'll just give him a ring or something. So the ring probably goes to one of the girls, the love status ring. I'll give him a red scarf. Scarf belonging to a certain masked hero. It's tattered and worn due to countless battles it's been through. That sounds like it would be a Taka item, because he's all hero of justice type of bullshit. But we'll give it to him, since I'm probably never going to hang out with Taka. Seriously? You don't mind?
Hell yeah.
You're a hell of a guy, Makoto. Oh, he liked it. Nice. I get the impression that he liked it. That's good.
Yo.
Hey, Makoto, what's your ride? I drive a Mazda X3. Huh? My ride?
What?
Yeah, man. Your hog. My hog. Don't ask me about my hog. Your chopper. Your motorcycle. Oh, I don't ride anything.
Huh?
I can ride you. Who said that? That was crazy. What? You're not a little kid anymore, right? And you still don't have a hog? Stop calling it that, dog.
Jesus
Please stop
Christ.
it. God, you're such a dweeb. Sorry.
Yo.
Alright, man. I'm gonna educate you. The real man rides a Kawasaki, okay? That's what I ride.
Hell yeah.
You gotta see it, man. The V-Twin's got the monster power. It's like you're dancing. Of course, it ain't just for anyone. You gotta have the skill to handle it. I must really love your motorcycle.
Stop fucking around.
Hell yeah, I do. I'm a goddamn biker, ain't I? We're crazy as hell. I do like a biker guy. Yeah, you're the leader of the biggest biker gang in Japan, right?
Hell yeah.
Damn straight, the invincible crazy diamond gang. You wanna come on a ride with us? The monster sound coming out of that straight pipe? Hot damn. I'm not really a car girly. I'm really not. But he's gonna take me on a ride on his motorcycle. I can't turn that down. Plus that I'm in with with the biggest gang in Japan? Like, that's cred. Straight pipe? He's gonna give me straight. I'm sorry.
What?
Come on,
What?
you gotta know what a straight pipe is, right? It's like when something's missing, right? That's why it makes a monster sound when it's piping hot, like a pipe for smoking. When it's got no muffler, it's probably when it's got no muffler, right? It's when the motorcycle doesn't have a muffler, right?
Hell yeah.
So you did know. Good. Then that's that. Next time we ride, you ride with us.
That's true.
Man, that makes me think back to when I first started riding.
Yo.
My big bro used to ride too, you know? His name's Daya. Daya and Mondo. Diamonds? I see where they got diamond from. Together we were the Diamond Brothers. Everyone up and down the country knew us.
What?
Of course, I was always the cool one. Yeah, sure. The Diamond Brothers? That sounds kind of incredible.
By the way.
First time I went out, I ended up in the back of the pack. Eventually the cops got on us and they surrounded me. I was in some tough shit, man.
Hey, damn it.
So I pulled over, but when they came up to me, well, let's just say it was a massacre. A massacre? Man, Mondo, you must be really strong.
Stop fucking around.
Of course, you can't wave the banner of our gang without that kind of strength.
Shit.
In a fight, they'll go for the leader first. Kill the leader of the pack, you know? That's why the other gangs come after me. So if you want to be the leader of the pack, you gotta be a tough motherfucker.
Yo.
You'll see what I mean when we go on our first ride. Get ready for it. Oh, he's gonna take me. That's so sweet. Actually, maybe it's better if I don't get involved in that kind of thing. Nah, Makoto, it'll be good for you. Build some character. And like I said, I don't have a motorcycle. I don't even know how to drive one.
Hell yeah.
Make a ride with me. He's letting me ride on his motorcycle. Pause. Riding with Mondo. But other gangs target him first, right? No way.
Hell yeah.
Hey, I said get ready for it. Damn, I'm pumped. I can't wait to get out of here now. Oh, we brought him some happiness. Mondo left, apparently in a pretty good mood. Crap, this is really bad. Even if I get out of here, I might still be in real trouble. Mondo's report card has been updated. Maximum number of skill points has increased. Wait, that was actually a cute date. That's the best any date's gone, I think. Actually, I think the date with Chihiro went pretty well too. Dragging my anxiety behind me, I went back to my room. Ding dong, bing bong. Nighttime?
Ahem. School announcement.
Oh, it's something different.
School announcement. Nighttime is quickly approaching, but before it arrives, all students, please gather in the gym immediately. Emergency! Emergency!
Urgency? That's not good. Gather in the gym? Why now all of a sudden? I don't really like the sound of this. I have a terrible feeling. Somebody's gonna die. Somebody's gonna die. Hey, Kiko. Oh, Kyoko. I said Kiko. Kyoko, did you hear the announcement just now?
Indeed.
Yes. I don't want to go, but we don't have any other choice, right?
Right.
Can't imagine it's going to be good news, but it's not a good idea to defy him here and now.
Goodbye.
So I'm going on ahead. No, I agree. We can't do anything except what Monokuma tells me. We're sheep. I went in the hallways. Mondo?
Yo.
Hey man, you about to head in? Yeah, has everyone gone ahead? Looks that way. I don't like it, but nothing good gonna come from ignoring that goddamn bear. Mondo? Are you sure you're okay? You kind of went all out in that sauna. Dude, if they had passed out in that sauna and they're about to get executed, I swear to God. This game is fire, but also I'm losing a character I like then.
What?
Huh? Who went all out? That shit doesn't even faze me.
Yo.
But you know, there at the edge of hell, a promise between men was waiting for me. Never saw it coming.
Yo.
Anyway, let's get our asses into the gym. Man, something unique must have happened between the two of them. Dude, I'm telling you, they probably pushed each other to their edge and they probably passed out together. This is not good, man. Oh, I'm so on edge. I'm not that sad about losing Taka, but I really don't want to lose Mondo. I just had such a good date with him. He's gonna take me riding. Oh, this is not a good feeling at all. Hirofumi? Hey, it's a Hirofumi. Hifumi? Hey, Hifumi. How come you haven't gone in yet?
Why?
Why,
Why is that?
it's Naigi. Don't scare me like that. Sorry, but we really should go inside. No, don't go. You can't go. That's what my ghost friend is telling me. I don't feel good about it either, but we can't just ignore this. Damn, that's true too.
I suppose.
I guess we have no choice. I have to go too. Asking us to gather all of a sudden like this? What could he possibly want?
Well,
Indeed, what might await us this time? Keeps things interesting, that's for certain. How is that funny? Can't you smile like a normal person once in a while? Like how the housewife on a classic TV show smiles at the end of an episode? Hello?
what the heck?
There's something totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this. Which of us is actually messed up? What's that supposed to mean? Nothing in particular, just admiring, that's all. I don't want to kill anyone, but I also don't want to stay here, living in blind denial day after day. I was just admiring how you could live like that and still keep your sanity.
What is this?
I'm not in denial. It's a little interesting what the more human reaction is, to escape a bad situation or to live in denial. Because I do think Byakuya has got some like sense of reality and he understands that he has to get out of here, which I don't think is a crazy thing to think about. Even I talked about it, right? Like at some point I wanted this game to give me the option to try and kill someone and get away with it, but I don't know, maybe I'm too much like Byakuya. Maybe you're supposed to be living out here in delusion. That reminds me, remember how you kept talking about how the police or whatever would come help us? How'd that turn out? It seems to me there's no sign whatsoever of possible rescue.
Well,
That's just...
huh?
I wonder what actually happened.
Certainly.
It's strange, that's sure. That's true. There's no way the police would know about it. We're right in the middle of a major urban area.
What?
Police suck. That's the first logical thing he said. On the contrary, the mastermind may be just that powerful to take control of even the police.
Could it be?
Oh, this might not be related, but... Then don't say it. Toko. Nope, gonna say it.
It's not like some occult mystery.
It's about last night. I was near the main hall just staring off into space, when all of a sudden, I heard it. It? Heard what? Sound that I don't really know what it was. What kind of sound? Well, like I said, I don't really know. But if I had to describe it,
Could it be?
it was like a construction site, I guess. A construction site?
For serious.
I mean, I could just be making that up. I only just barely heard anything. Then you definitely made it up. Must just been the sound of the ocean in that head of yours. Toko, we'll take some information at any chance we can. Say what? What you talking about, Toko? Monokuma. I don't like that he had an entry cutscene. He's arrived. What Hiro heard wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion. Huh? Or maybe a machine gun. That can kind of sound like construction in a way. What are you talking about? Ahaha, beyond this point my mouth is zipped. My lips are sealed. I am fully puckered. It's a little secret.
And?
Fine, well, let's move on to what you can tell us. We haven't seen Mondo yet, which I'm a little concerned about. Why did you call us out here?
Say what?
You don't beat around the bush, do you? Ready for me to get to the point, huh?
If you please.
But before that, you mind if I vent a little? I'm low on energy these days. My stitching's even losing all its shine and luster. I'm thinking it's probably because of this ho-hum, boring old everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation. Something rife with danger and intrigue.
Yep.
Listen, can I just be frank?
Today.
The next
I'm
Blackened hasn't shown up
feeling
yet, and I'm getting bored.
Hey,
So I've decided to come up with a new way to motivate you. Motivate? Is it another set of videos or something? Are you gonna show us some demented thing to try and drive us all to murder?
Damn it!
Drive you to murder? What a mean thing to say. Just awful.
You hear me?
I don't know what you got planned, but we're not going to kill each other anymore.
Got it.
Well, Byakuya might. No matter what you do, I swear to God we won't. That's very big talk. Do your very best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin. So this time it's embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's given that there's things that you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigating of my own, and I dug up some of your darkest secrets. Oh my God.
Those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here.
That's low, dog. That's really
I'm
low.
going to hand them out now, so take a second to take a peek.
As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelopes at our feet. I quickly snatched up the envelope with my name written on it. I nervously pulled out what was written inside, and my entire body suddenly went rigid. Makoto wet the bed until he was in the 5th grade. That is embarrassing. That's not the worst thing in the world, though. Like, I feel like that's something that, like, yeah, it's embarrassing, but like, who actually cares? You know, like, you're past 5th grade. Clearly. I guess high school students are mean, but I don't know. I feel like that's not the worst thing in the world. What? How'd you find out about this? Everyone started talking at once. You have 24 hours. If someone doesn't become blackened by then, all your deepest, darkest, most embarrassingest secrets will be exposed to the world. Maybe I'll roll by a crowded intersection in a van strapped with loudspeakers and spill the beans. Yeah, wouldn't that be so embarrassing? If I'm Makoto, go off, dude. I don't care. So that's what you meant by motivate. Yep, you got it. They're all pretty unpleasant, trust me. None of you want me to reveal that stuff, right? That's definitely something I'd rather people not know, but we'd never kill someone over something like that.
What?
What did you say?
Count on it.
He's right. Your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder someone for this kind of thing.
This is kind of depressing.
Oh no. Is it because, for better or worse, your memory is still a way to connect to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know no matter what, so I assumed you'd all be the same. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing this next motive. Man, you're saying you really won't kill each other over this stuff? That just sucks. Well, what can you do? Okay then, in 24 hours, I'll expose all your secrets just to make myself feel a little better.
Okay.
So sad, so depressed, fared not well. With an almost convincing look of depressed dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into the gym's depths.
So,
I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one. I mean, yeah, having those secrets revealed is going to be totally embarrassing, but that's seriously not enough to give me someone a reason to kill, right?
Listen to me.
Good news, everyone. I have a brilliant idea.
You hear me?
Why don't we all just confess the secrets in those envelopes right here and now?
Without a doubt.
If we do that, any and all motive for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right? He kind of has a point, but I feel like taking the power from Monokuma is only going to enrage him to do something crazier.
Quiet down and listen.
Okay, so my embarrassing thing is I don't want to hear your stupid story. What? Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about mine.
as for me...
Neither do I. Not because it is unpleasant, because it is impossible.
Oh?
Well, it's just human nature to want to hear it when you say it's impossible. Come on, it'll be good for you. Absolutely not.
Come on.
It's okay, just a little bit. Come on, come on, come on.
Honestly.
As I said.
Here we go.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Stop pressuring her, man. I said I don't want to talk about it, you human bag of lard.
Say what?
Yeah. I agree with them. There's no need to discuss it. This is gonna be like, I'm actually poor. That's the worst secret. What do you think, Chihiro?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I don't really want to talk about it right now.
But
But I also don't want to leave things the way they are. So maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone.
so,
If you don't want to talk, you don't have to. I'm not so super excited to talk about it either.
That's true.
Oh, there's Mondo. Thank God, he's fine. If everyone thought much against it, even if my bro's the one that suggested it, I gotta say no. Well, that's okay then. Either way, if it's just a few secrets, I'm sure nobody about to kill anybody over it. I hope you're right. Secret's so bad you kill someone to keep it? Nobody's got something like that, right? Okay, I'll stop with all the secret talk, but
You hear me?
each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't going to be fun, but it's not like we're gonna die because of it. So, you know, don't do anything hasty. The way you keep repeating it kind of makes me worry even more. Oh, okay. Sorry. I know it's gonna be tough, but... Ding dong, bing bong, it's nighttime. Well, the fact that Mondo and Taka survived probably means that they didn't pass out, so I'm happy.
It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially
Nighttime.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
Nighttime already, huh? Okay, let's call it a day.
Of course.
Good idea. We need to prepare for tomorrow. I was left with an anxiety I couldn't shake, but we left things as they were, and left things as they lay. One by one, we headed back to our rooms. If the most embarrassing thing you've done in your life is wet to bed till your 5th grade, I feel like you're doing pretty okay. Personally. Secrets are memories you don't want anyone to know about. A way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no way anyone would kill over stuff like that. At least, that's what I thought. Someone actually kill someone? But maybe I was just being optimistic. Which is probably why, without too much of a struggle. Jeez, I'm more tired than usual. Super tired today. I fell asleep. But what I didn't know is that even then, a tragedy was taking place. Someone's secret is too deep. Someone actually has a secret that's too intense that they want to keep. Oh shit. I wonder who. Hey, do you have a second? I want to confide in you. It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. The difference between passive and active, I mean. For example, it's the difference between like, oops, I killed him, and yeah, that's right, I killed him. Amazingly, there are tons of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it? But there's a huge difference between oops and that's right. You know what I'm saying, right? Intent. Anyone can kill someone in the heat of a moment, but surprisingly few can do it with calculated intent. To make that choice, then put it into action, it's way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. That makes it sound like... I'm sure these Monokuma theaters are unrelated, but that makes it sound like whoever kills next is either like hesitated and wasn't able to do it, or like calculated it and could do it. So it might be on the extreme ends of someone super confident about killing, like Byakuya, or someone very unconfident about killing, like Hina. It's all about preparation, resolve. So maybe you're wondering, that's the point I'm trying to make.
Well, I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines.
I think that's what I'm doing. I don't know. Maybe I'm off with that, but that's what it sounds like. I'm more curious about who's gonna die rather than who's gonna be the killer, if we're being honest. Morning. Good morning.
Good morning!
Why are you in my room? Nice reaction. I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint. What are you doing here?
Yep.
I wanted to spice things up, so instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person. The hell for? Because it's fun. And as long as I'm here, I figured I'd let you hear it right from the bear's mouth. Hear what? Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates. What?
Say what?
Your face is all blue, like someone on the verge of death. What? What happened? What are you talking about? That's for me to know and you to find out. Good luck. Something happened to someone? Was it? No, it can't be. There's no way someone would. But what if? No, what ifs are pointless, especially now when The dining hall. I need to get to the dining hall. Oh my god, who's not gonna show up? Okay. Sakura, Hina. Ah, Makoto. Hiro. Are you okay?
Hey.
Sakura, Hina, Hiro, and someone else I didn't see. Did Monokuma talk to you too? Hiro, Hina, Sakura, and Byakuya. He's here. Byakuya. You're the only ones here? Where's everyone else? Either they're already off trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they've fallen victim to the something that Monokuma mentioned. The something?
Perhaps.
Can't be. Has it happened again? Murder? After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. All my girls are missing right now, and my guy. Kyoko, Celeste, Chihiro, and Mondo all aren't here right now. Oh no. It took everything I had to drive that thought away. So if something really did happen, does that mean someone did because of what happened yesterday?
Huh?
Can't be. That stuff was just a bunch of old memories. Just old memories? Don't be so... Yeah, he's poor. He's gotta be poor. Clearly someone felt it was more important than that. Huh? To judge someone else's values based on your own outlook. Do you realize how dangerous that is? He's got a point there.
What the heck?
What? Why didn't you say something yesterday?
Naturally.
Do you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's for every man for himself. What good does it do me to go out of my way to help you?
Just the worst.
Stop saying that already. There's something wrong with him, for serious. Did he get brainwashed or something?
Wait.
It's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened.
That's fine.
She's right. Let's all split up and begin looking. The game is afoot. Dude, I gotta find my girls. And homeboy. I'll start in here, I guess. I have a fairly good suspicion that it's probably gonna be somewhere related to the pool, because that's a new area, right? Nothing in the kitchen. I don't see any clues either. Leave this area. Okay, I'll start with the ground floor. Hello, Hina.
So,
I knocked on all the doors, but nobody answered. Did they all go see what happened? Oh, then what about the second floor of the school? It's the one place that's new to all of us, so it seems like a natural place for it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, girly. Got nothing in here. Can I use the map to find out people? I can, okay. Sakura's in the trash room. Let's go talk to her. Those are the only two people on this floor. There doesn't appear to be anything here. What are you doing here, Sakura? Did you find something? Oh no. It's just that what you said the other day must have been lurking in the back of my mind. Huh?
Perhaps.
If something has happened, the killer might try to use this to destroy evidence again. I suppose that was floating around my subconscious, and that led me here. Hey, good looks. Keep on guard. Make sure no one destroys that evidence, and if it's you, sus. Okay. Stairway to first floor, just Hiro. Where are you, Hiro?
Yo.
Hey, Makoto. Honestly, what do you think? Huh? About what?
For serious.
About Byakuya. You think he's being brainwashed or what? I don't know. You know more about that kind of thing than me, right?
Huh?
What? What's that supposed to mean? Well, I mean, you're some kind of psychic, right?
Hey.
Listen, Makoto, I think you've completely misunderstood what it is I do. Okay, listen. Fortune telling is like...
Well?
It's totally different from brainwashing or hypnosis or any of that pseudo-scientific bullcrap. I need you to understand that. So you expect me to think fortune telling isn't pseudoscience? Sorry, but I don't want to get yelled at. Oh, it's only showing me these four. Okay, Byakuya's in the library. After the library, we'll go to the pool. There's nothing here of interest, don't you agree? Should go look somewhere else. You let me in the archives now? There's definitely something in there. He's guarding it, though. Oh boy. I got a sinking feeling, and not just because it's the pool. I guess the boys' locker room? Huh? The door's open, but aren't these supposed to be locked? Ding dong, bing bong.
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
How convenient. Investigation?
It's all clear now.
Just as I thought. How'd you get here? Byakuya!
I see.
Judging from what he just said, there can be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Come on. And the locker rooms? They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Huh? Suspicious? Seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. He was muttering as if only talking to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girls' locker room door. And the door swung open without a sound. In that moment, time seemed to freeze. No, Chihiro! No! Bloodlust. That's the serial killer, right? Is that one of the people's secrets? Is that they're actually the serial killer? Oh my god, wait, hold on. I forget the serial killer's name, but... What? No, not my girl! Oh, my femboy king. I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at, but as soon as I did... I screamed again. A loud, almost primeval scream escaped from my mouth. Interesting that Byakuya wanted to look at this room first. I swear to God, Byakuya, if you killed Chihiro... Deadly life. I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me, like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Byakuya, on the other hand.
Very strange.
Most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen.
I see.
Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow, and something's been written on the wall, in blood. Bloodless? Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. The murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity. It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head was swimming. I was still reeling, too confused to understand what he was trying to say. Before I could even begin to clear my head.
What the heck?
Hey, I heard screaming. Did something... Chihiro! Oh. Ding dong, bing bong. Actually, it makes sense to check the girls now. If we were around it and he was like, yeah, I unlocked all the doors so that we could get into the girls' room. That makes sense.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What the hell is that?
What?
Ah, that's right. You were unconscious during Sayaka's, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagine it's so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? The body discovery announcement. Then Chihiro really is...
Naturally.
Dead. Yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go around at everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. I do like how super serious he gets when there is someone dead. Because it's like he knows that we have to get the right person. Taka bolted out of the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time has passed at all. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone in the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body. I can't believe they killed my girl. Damn, I couldn't keep her safe. So there's another victim. Which means we are now in the same position once again. Interesting that Sakura feels guilt here. Fuck, man.
What the?
What is this? It's a dream. This is a dream. It's all just a dream. In fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't have any memory of ever being born. Ugh. Shut up. Time to look for clues. Okay, let's talk to everyone first. Let me talk to Kyoko. I keep saying Kyoko. You're not gonna let me talk to her? The word bloodless is written on the wall in blood.
So...
I don't think that's any kind of dying message. It's just too strange. But you know, the thing about writing bloodlust in blood, doesn't it sound kind of familiar? It was you that was telling us about it. Murderous fiends who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. And at the scene of the crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. Now, what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack. Yeah, that's what it was. Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend whose grisly attacks were famous all across the country. The ultimate murderous fiend, creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings.
What is this?
Then, this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style? But why would anyone do that? Or one of us is the real Genocide Jack. The real... Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school?
No way!
There's no way. But going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene? I'm surprised at their stupidity.
Well,
Can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with this stupid murderer. What is it now? Toko. Hina was pointing toward the entrance to the girls' locker room. Toko was the last to arrive, and now she was just standing there. No. Why? Gadunk. She fainted. That did not sound good. Toko! Hina rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her awake. Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up.
oh.
Well, that's right. I just remember what she said about how she faints anytime she sees blood.
Oh.
So she is hemophobic. I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then. This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, she technically passed out somewhere besides her room. No, I think it should be okay. The regulations prohibit sleeping, like on purpose. Oh. So maybe that's why Taka and Mundo are still good. Because it wasn't sleeping, they passed out. So since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count? Gotcha.
Just a second.
Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up. As if she heard her, Toko suddenly shot awake. As in, she literally jumped up from where she was laying. That can't be healthy. Such a strange reaction. I was at a total loss for words. She leapt straight into the air, changing her stance as she did. In no time flat, she was just standing up. What's with your tongue, girl? Ignoring the physical contortions she had to go through, her emotions were totally haphazard. Huh? What? Sorry about that. I was just so shocked, you know? It happens, right? Was I the only one? Yeah. Toko, are you okay? I'm fine. Whoa, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead? She's hysterical.
What the heck?
She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. The world has a front and a back, a top ending and a bottom. A sea of truth of web lies.
Well...
This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different. No, no, no. Everything's fine. At least the stutter's all gone. It's a good thing, right?
I see.
It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant. Might be for best if we take her back to her room for the time being.
So,
I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me? If you need help, I don't mind. Not you. Taka, could you help me? That's a good fit. She totally ignored me. Very well. You take care of the girl, and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. And I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again? Hold on a second. Rushing to an investigation. Mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize that. Ugh.
Don't make me repeat myself.
There's no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Of course.
Right as rain. But don't take it as a bad thing. It's just a fact of life. Because that's how graduation works. Then it's happened again. Is that what you're saying? That another one of us was killed. A fellow classmate? But what does that freak you out? You guys got no balls. You know that? Is there just nothing down there at all? Well, I'll let you pray to mine if you want. Relax. Back up. Actually, I don't have any either. Sorry.
Stop talking.
Stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right? I sure did, chum.
It's the Monokuma file.
I know how much you've been looking forward to it.
See ya later.
So please do your very tippy-top best on this investigation.
no way!
Do we really gotta do another investigation? Yes, Scarlet, we do. Otherwise, we're all dead. Examining the corpse of one of our friends. Having to suspect all of our other friends.
Why?
I hate this. I can't take it anymore. I hate it too. Had enough. I'm getting out of here.
Hey!
Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run.
Such ignorance.
Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is a simple object. You're very enthusiastic about all of this, are you not?
Naturally.
How can I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die. That's true, but to jump into it so soon.
What?
What, do you want to die?
Such
Fine then.
ignorance.
Then go off and die somewhere. Right now, go ahead. You're a waste of space.
Damn you!
Dead body is an object?
Piece of shit!
Chihiro wasn't an object. Show a little respect or I'll beat some into you. W, Mondo. Hey, clap it up for Mondo. Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya said. Kyoko.
Because...
If we don't solve this mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. And if Byakuya is right that Genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro,
That's right.
then unless we do something, more victims could start piling up.
What?
Forget more victims. If we mess this up, we're all dead meat.
Hey! Hey!
Hold on. If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer. In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people. What? I don't remember any rule like that.
Actually...
I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would all be over, right? The new rule has been added to the regulations menu.
So then...
In that case, why not limit it to 1 person?
Hey,
Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle. Yeah, just one would totally murder that possibility. I don't think 2 counts as a serial killer, right? Is 2 a serial killer or is 2 a spree killer?
punishment is
I guess spree would be
waiting
more.
for you.
Farewell for now. I'll catch you guys at the class trial. Can't say I understand his thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, then 1 more person's life could still be in danger. Which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
You son of a bitch!
You need to shut up.
So,
Well, for now, Taka and me are gonna drop Toko off at her room. Nice. I'm gonna get dropped off.
there is nothing to be done.
We have no time to stand around. We must begin our investigation tooth sweet. If we do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro,
Is that okay?
then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife. That's true. I hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. We don't have any other choice. First of all, I better check the Monokuma file to see what exactly is going on. The victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of death is estimated to be around 2 a.m., so she was out at night. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the 2nd floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. Blow to the head with a blunt object. Probably one of the weight. That dumbbell right there has blood on it. That's all it says. Well, it's not like there's any point in complaining about it. So it's gonna be someone strong enough to lift a dumbbell. No matter what, I gotta do what I gotta do. Monokuma file number 2 has been added to the truth bullet section of the handbook. And someone's strong enough to swing it to kill somebody. And Sakura was in the trash room earlier. It does hang out with her a lot. Hey, Makoto, do you have a second? Huh? Did you need something from me?
Naturally.
Of course. Life without purpose is quite dull, you know. So what do you need? I'm going to let you cooperate with me during my investigation. Huh?
What?
I'm purchasing your talent. The same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case. Solve? No, I just...
Stop talking.
You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation. So you're inviting me to come with you. You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though.
Let's go.
Now then, shall we get started? But we need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around. I don't really know what just happened. I would need to like him to work with him. I feel like this is a good team up. But it looks like I'll be working with Byakuya on this one. Okay. She took her time examining Chihiro's corpse. She poked and prodded, going over every inch of the lifeless body. You're a very strange woman, you know, being able to touch a dead body with absolutely no trouble. She seems to be concentrating pretty hard. It's like she can't even hear us. If you have time to talk, you have time to start investigating. Okay. I use this locker room all the time. Now, it's become the site of Chihiro's death. Familiar with the area. But why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else than carried here. She was very light. That is true. It wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her, but still.
Well,
I still think she came here on her own by choice. What makes you say that? She's been talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get stronger. So you're saying she came here to exercise? Well, according to the Monokuma file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. She really had been exercising that late? She could have been exercising at night by herself to try and build strength when no one was around.
perhaps.
You know, or myself, usually in the locker room during the day, so she was probably avoiding it then. Avoiding it? Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up. So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us. Instead, she came to exercise in the middle of the night.
However,
Perhaps, but it's more difficult for me to imagine she would have come alone. She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. She needed support from others. So you're saying she could have come up here in the middle of the night to train in secret, but that she also would have come with someone else. It's a possibility, I think. Sakura's account has been added to the truth bullets. So there would have been something to make her avoid wanting to go exercise by herself. Alright, to avoid exercising with Sakura and Hina. That she would have wanted to do it by herself. Interesting. Dude had a real complex about being weak. You heard Chihiro talk about it, right? All I need to get stronger. Yeah, I do remember she said that more than once. Sure did, which I guess explains the trip down here. But did she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls aren't all that strong. I don't know, man. Haven't really thought about that stuff. Cause of Chihiro's complex. Can't help wondering what it might be. Mondo's account has been added to the truth below this section. It's gotta be inferiority, right? There's a dumbbell on the floor and that is a blood stain. There's a blood stain on the dumbbell. Monokuma file said a blow to the head with a blunt object is what killed her. Does that mean this dumbbell was actually the murder weapon?
That's right.
I don't imagine it could have been anything else. Locker room dumbbell has been added to the truth bullets. It was probably the murder weapon. Now I believe it's about time for us to move on. Huh? Already?
What?
New clues won't magically appear by standing around here. We need to check every aspect of this case. That's true, but
Let's go.
if you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed. So pushy. I got caught up with the wrong person this time. Wait, I wasn't done looking around. So, this is our next location. Huh? This place is related to the investigation? Figure it out for yourself. It's no fun if you don't, right? Okay, I want to go back in. I've already spent plenty of time checking the crime scene. There are plenty of other things left here to check. Okay. Safety preserve. Flotation donut. I don't think it's related to what happened to Chihiro. Got a coin. It's a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf, which have nothing to do with the case. No coin. Interesting that I can do the keypads as well as the door. If I remember right, this card reader is meant to work with our handbooks, right?
What?
You have an issue with it? If so, you should take it up with Monokuma. He said that, then quickly and sharply clapped his hands together.
Did you call for me?
You called for me? Has he been domesticated?
That's right.
It seems that Makoto has a question for you. That's actually really funny. Domesticated. Sure, what's up? Well, it's just about this card reader.
Yep.
Yes, the card readers have all been designed to interface with each of your handbooks. You can only enter the locker room corresponding to the gender listed in your individual handbook. And it's impossible for two people in a row to go through while the door is unlocked, right?
Unbelievable.
If there is some sort of erotic terrorist on the prowl, ceiling-mounted Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter. And that school regulations prohibit anyone from leading someone else in their handbook, correct?
Of course.
Correct. So then, that means only girls can go into the girls' locker room, and only boys can go into the boys' locker room. In other words, Chihiro's body being found in the girls' locker room means... Hey Makoto, I can see right through you. It has to be a girl culprit. See right through me? Allow me to tell you what you're thinking. Since Chihiro was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there.
So in other words...
As such, the killer must have been one of the girls. Did I get it right?
Such ignorance.
Good lord, you're simple. No? But am I wrong? Should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. Okay, it's a technicality. I would expect nothing less from the prodigal son of a noble Togami family. So you managed to sniff out the loophole in this regulation. Knowing you, I would bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little more excitement to things. Treating me like a puny little appetizer instead of the main course that I am. Now then, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore, they're things.
Yep.
Get it? Got it? Good. Wait, hold on. You're saying that's a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone, then that means someone would have to loan it. So, so sleepy. Just listening to you makes me want to pass out. Be more like Byakuya and get your poop together. Or else I'll charge you with criminal negligence. No more questions. Figure out the rest on your own damn self. So she borrowed someone's... So you can ask for someone's ebook, but you can't give someone your ebook without them asking for it? Is that what they're going for?
That's fine.
Well, I know you unfortunately lacking in mental faculties, so I'll fill you in with myself. Let's head to the main hall. The main hall? That'll help you understand what's going on. Card reader has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I feel like with how much they're focusing on gender, it has to be a gender thing, right? Came to the main hall. So what are we looking for here? Does that mean I have to figure it out for myself? Alright, what do we got in here? Let me read some truth bullets here. Oh, it clears out my truth bullets. Okay. Cause of death was blow to the back of the head. She was killed instantly. Yeah, Sakura. Wanted to get stronger, she declined several invitations from Sakura and Aoi, and may have used the locker room late at night to avoid them. Despite this, Chihiro had stated that she desired help with her efforts. She may have been meeting someone in that locker room the night she was murdered. The dumbbell found on the floor of the girl's locker room is significant blood. It's part of the murder weapon. Chihiro had told anyone willing to listen that she wanted to get stronger. Some assumed due to her inferiority complex and being weak, she admired strength more than anything else. To unlock a locker room, you need to swipe your e-handbook over the card reader. You need a male student's handbook for the boys' locker room and a female student's handbook for the girls. It is not possible for 2 people to enter at the same time. Okay. Where I'm at the moment is, let's say Chihiro was a boy, right? She would want to avoid Sakura and Hina then, because she wouldn't be able to get into the girls' locker room as a boy, and they would find out. Maybe that was her secret. She was training at 2 a.m. because then she would be by herself and there was no one to see her train in the boys' room. But we're missing how she died in the girls' room. That's where I'm at the moment. Oh, we got the mailboxes. There's a mailbox here. Could there be something inside? It's an e-handbook. No, wait, there's 3 of them. Well, what are they doing here? So you finally found them. Huh? Did you know these were here, Byakuya? I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. It seems there's a system in place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox. So then, these 3 handbooks belong to... So she was using someone's handbook. Sayaka, Junko, Leon, and Sayaka. You can go ahead and confirm it yourself. I immediately turned one of the handbooks, and when I did, it should say Chihiro. Sayaka? You're right, this is Sayaka's handbook. Now, do you understand? This is the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier. Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get it. Closer to the regulations, the answer has been friendly the entire time. Loaning a handbook to a student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. So she borrowed one of the dead's. I see. Yeah, now I understand. Main E-Hall handbook has been added to the truth bullet.
What?
Hold on a second. What's wrong?
Very strange.
It's strange. One of the handbooks won't turn on. Is it broken? Whose is it? The other handbook showed Junko's name when I started it up. Then the one that won't turn on must be Leon's, right?
I see.
It would make sense, yes. After all, he did get pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseballs. Pummeled with baseballs? Yeah, that was his execution. The memory of it came flooding back. The cruel punishment which led to Leon's death. The execution that the mastermind concocted. Cruel, heartless death. You're right. It wouldn't be surprising for the handbook to break during that kind of assault. Oh, okay, so his broke.
Damn it!
Hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey.
I'm really angry!
What? That e-handbook is essential to a student life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental, a super big deal. There's no way it would break that easily. But it did.
That's impossible!
If I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't freaking break. It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure, and it's waterproof up to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit it with. It wouldn't do a crap. Oh, but even my amazing handbooks do have one single weak point. It does?
I can't hear you!
But it's a secret. I wouldn't want you to go breaking any more handbooks.
What?
Then Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing what its weakness was, right? Hard to say. You know what I think? I think his handbook isn't actually broken.
What?
But you might ask, how could that be? Leaving the question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared. What just happened? Monokuma said it's not broken, but it's an undeniable fact that it's not turning on.
That's fine.
Well, I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for right now. Think so? Either way, something about it still bothers me. Broken e-handbook has been added to the truth bullets of your handbook. Okay then, this should be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit. Yeah, we need to find out who killed Chihiro. To be exact, not quite. Huh? Not quite? I can still look around in here. What do you mean by not quite? What do you mean by that, Byakuya? To be exact, not quite. Certainly, I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. Then, you truly believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Absolutely. I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit of this case. The murderous fiend is Genocide Jack, right?
What?
There's nobody else it could be. A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. They're likely a ghost, attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police catch up to him. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack. They say he's killed thousands of people, but that's gotta be an urban legend. Still, could one of us really be demented? Psychotic killer like that? You're not wrong to wonder, but words mean little right now. I have something that will prove it, and I can show you. Okay. What do you mean? Oh, I thought you were gonna show me. Oh wait, he says something different.
Don't make me repeat myself.
And I have a bias to believe that. I assure you Genocide Jack is one of us. A basis, sorry, not bias. Is there really proof? There's something I'd like to take you. There's somewhere I'd like to take you. This will provide all the evidence you need.
It's all clear now.
Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro. Evidence? Does something like that really... Ah, hey you two. Big trouble. Need your help.
I don't have time to play
We're busy.
with you.
Leave us alone.
'Cause I mean,
But it's an emergency. Emergency. Come on, please. You gotta help me. What's up, dude?
please.
Please, you gotta help me. Just calm down, okay, Hina?
'Cause I mean,
But it's an emergency. An emergency? What happened?
well,
Something's wrong with Toko. She's acting super strange. Well, I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right? What should we do, Byakuya?
Very strange.
Since it's Toko, I must admit I'm intrigued. I suppose we can take a second to see what's going on with her. Are you sure?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I didn't expect that. I thought for sure you'd say no, but that'd be the end of it.
yeah.
Okay. Come on. Hurry. Wait for us, Hina.
Let's
Does he
go.
suspect Toko? Looks like she's headed to the dorms, to Toko's room most likely. You're right. Guys are too slow. I think you're just too fast. So what's this emergency?
So,
Well, after what happened in the girls' locker room, we left Toko in her room so she could lay down. After a while, we came back to check on her. See how she was doing, but when we did, it was weird. She refused to come out, and she kept saying all this weird stuff. Weird stuff?
That's fine.
We should try talking to her ourselves. Yeah, good idea. Hurry up and do it. Yeah. I may as well give it a shot. Ding dong. Door swung open, slowly and silently. Holy crap. An aura of negativity flowed out from behind the door, forcing a gasp out of me.
What? Oh, nothing. It's just that, Hina was really worried about you, holding yourself up in your room.
leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But, could you open up, just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Huh?
I won't let Genocide Jack have control.
She mean that about herself? And just like that, she slammed the door in my face. Split personality? What was that? She's been acting like that the whole time, when I rang a little while ago. DID? I'll drive out the killer. Drive out the murderous fiend. Doesn't make any sense, right? I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to bust down her door. But it felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. I couldn't even budge it. Toko was scared enough to even bar her door? Does she think the same thing as Byakuya? Does she think the serial killer Genocide Jack really murdered Chihiro? Is that why Toko's so scared?
But
Whatever it is, I'm really worried about her. Is there anyone who might be able to help persuade her? Sounds like a job for Kyoko. Okay. So I'm on my own a bit now. We got Toko's room. Gotta find a way in there. Oh, I can't look at the other floors. Interesting. Can I go to the other floors, or do I have to find someone here? Now's not the time for this. Okay, so I have to find someone here. Now's not the time for this. No one's around here. Someone's trash room? Yeah. Dining hall, maybe? Oh, maybe Byakuya? Byakuya. Hey, Byakuya. You think you could ask her to come out of her room, I mean?
That's fine.
Sure, whatever. Huh? You're gonna talk to her, Byakuya? Wow, I guess you can be nice when you want to. Byakuya stood in front of her door, not making a sound, and pressed the doorbell. Ding dong. After a few moments.
What do you want?
Leave me alone. You're all so annoying. Ah, Byakuya.
It's Byakuya.
It's Byakuya. I'm sorry, I couldn't keep our promise. Don't worry, never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again. And with that, the door slammed shut. It feels too easy. Even Byakuya couldn't pull it off. There's nothing else we can do. Let's get back to the investigation. Hold on. Hey, Byakuya, what was Toko talking about just now? Something about a promise?
What?
Oh, I have no idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure. I don't think that's true. But...
Stop talking.
To say I don't know, that means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of her. Oh, yeah, okay. I'll stay here and keep an eye on her.
Let's go.
Well then, let's go. Without waiting for a reply, Byakuya sped away. Byakuya! I hurried to catch up. Like a lapdog. I tried to talk to him several times as we walked, but he didn't even look back, let alone say anything. He just kept on walking toward his destination. Finally, his feet brought him to the stop in front of a certain room. Back to the library. Come on, let's go in. Is this the evidence that proves that it was Genocide Jack really in the library?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I guess so. Computer's gone. There's no point in checking that. We need to find real clues. You gonna let me into the archive? If I remember, on the other side of this door is the archive, right? Hurry up and go inside. He was hiding something. Oh, here?
Let's go.
That'll make sense once you're inside. Whoa, there's so many books and files. So much dust, too.
So, in other words...
I would say there's enough value in this place to endure the dust. See, we're hiding something in here. If you pay attention to your surroundings, you're sure to discover the value for yourself. Shelf is stuffed tight with files. Without really thinking about it, I picked one at random. Ah, you have a sharp eye indeed to select that file. It definitely was at random. Huh?
That's right.
That's the report on the presidential assassination. The original is kept at the National Library. It won't be declassified for another 30 years. Are you sure you want to look at it now? There's no telling what crosshairs you might wind up in for peeking at it. Without making a sound, I returned the file to the shelf. I got a box. There's a wooden box. It's empty. Although, judging by the smudges of the dust, it looks like there was something inside. Wonder what it was. There was an extension cord plugged in there. It proved very useful when I was in the library. I was gonna say, there was a lamp like plugged in now. I didn't comment on it because I couldn't remember if that was new or not, but I definitely noticed it. Extension cord, huh? Which means we have electricity. Of course we have electricity, what am I saying? It's a desk lamp. Oh yeah, it's the same one I saw Byakuya using in the library before.
What?
Do you have a problem with that lamp? It was here before, then I moved it over there. It's too dark over there, so I thought I'd put it to good use. Got a coin. So many files stuffed into the shelf. What's in all these things?
That's enough.
Those documents are dangerous. Dangerous? They detail all the people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous truth for a commoner. You mean like members of the Diet or something? No, I mean the ones with real power. The secret council controlling everything from the shadows. If you're ready to be disappeared for it, take a look. There's some very interesting people in there. You're just kidding, right? Am I? I'll just let it go for now. Is it the shelf he's blocking? It's a ton of thick files stuffed onto the bookshelf. Are you thinking of looking through any of them? Let me give you a little warning. Those things are filled with graphic, disturbing photos from all kinds of crime scenes. It's the kind of thing any normal person wouldn't ever want to look at. Be careful. Huh? What do you mean? All those files are the investigation reports related to different cold cases. Those are internal documents for police eyes only. They're not the kind of thing you'd expect to leak. Oh. So, are you finally beginning to understand the true splendor of this library? The entire reason I was interested in this library is because of this room right here.
Interesting.
It feels like a lair, almost. It's home to the classified government documents, police records, things no ordinary person would ever see. Isn't it magnificent? This can't be for real, right?
Such ignorance.
That's your guy's problem. Anything that doesn't fit into the preconceived reality, you label it a lie. Well, it's not that. It's not like I totally refuse to believe it, but I mean, there's just so much. How could anyone have put all this together? I suppose it goes to show just how much power Hope's Peak truly wields. Or perhaps the mastermind you may have wanted to provide us with enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored. It's no use. I can't keep up with all this. It's just too unreal. What's wrong? You still can't believe it? What about you? How can you believe it so easily? Things like that are usually impossible. What do you mean usually? Usual? Normal? Ordinary? Simple? Those things don't exist anywhere in the real world. If you don't understand what they actually represent, you don't understand the nature of anything. You don't pull your punches, do you? Besides, what you consider usual is based on your common sense, right? What makes you think your own common sense applies to me at all? It's kind of what you said earlier about if you apply your own judgment to other people, it's pretty dangerous. The documents gathered here are genuine. I have reviewed them multiple times, so there is no doubt. Hold on a second. You're saying you've read all these documents and more than once? But all this has to be like top secret confidential stuff, right? So why? My family has a reading room just like this in our home. Ours is bigger, of course, and not as dusty. Huh? Members of the Tagami family have access to any variety of government-related documents. This includes foreign powers as well as domestic. How is that possible?
So, in other words...
I already told you, there's a secret council that controls the world from the shadows. My family is a member of that council. And I have within me the bloodline that will allow me that one day to bend the world to my will. But to become such a ruler, I must know all levels of this world backwards and forwards. So whenever I have time, I like to review whatever documents and materials that interest me. Which is why I can proclaim, without a doubt, that the materials gathered here are the real thing. This is beyond believing or not believing. Byakuya is actually starting to scare me more than the actual mastermind. And what always interested me the most were the cold case police investigation reports. Reading through the reports has always been a hobby of mine ever since I was little. It's excellent mental exercise. I've solved more than a few of those cases just by reviewing the reports. And among all those reports, one of my recent favorites is the Genocide Jack case. As he talked, Byakuya grabbed a specific file from the shelf.
That's right.
This is the complete case file. Every single report surrounding the Genocide Jack cases has been compiled in here. Because there are so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points. To begin, there are two noticeable characteristics in every Genocide Jack murder. First characteristic is that at the crime scene, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. And the second is that when the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way. Interesting. It's like a cross. Bloodlust is written in the blood, and the victim's body is suspended. It's exactly the same as what happened to Chihiro. Save your surprise, the best part is yet to come. It's a second characteristic, where the victims are suspended. The only ones who knew about that particular fact were the members of the police and the higher-ups. By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out. Huh? In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew about the aspects of each crime. Only key officials and the killer himself knew the fact of mounting the victim, so she was moved. Now, if you recall Chihiro's corpse, her body was most certainly mounted in this fashion. So, how could the killer have known about suspending the victim?
That's right.
That's the key question. They'd have to be the Genocide Jack themselves. But in fact, the answer is quite simple.
So in other words,
The culprit isn't a copycat killer. It's the real Genocide Jack. Gah.
in other words,
That right there is the evidence that Genocide Jack has hidden himself among the rest of us. Then, Genocide Jack really is. Such a brutal, fiendish killer really is walking around among us.
interesting.
Things are really starting to get interesting, aren't they? I've never imagined a killer with such a reputation would ever become part of a little game. Now, don't you think it would be good for you to take a look at what I've already seen? You might just manage to ferret out a clue or two.
Such ignorance.
If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you myself. Okay, relax, dog. I'll find it myself.
That's right.
That's the report on the presidential assassination. The original is kept in national... I've read this already. Okay, what haven't I looked at yet? I could probably talk to him still, since what I clicked on was explore or reaction. Byakuya, about that Genocide Jack fights file. Could you let me see it?
That's fine.
Well, you didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time. Feel free to look at it in here, but you can't take it with you. It looks like a death note. Murder cases of Genocide Jack, top secret. Byakuya handed me the file, and I flipped through it with tense, nervous fingers. Suddenly, my hand stopped. I reached the page where photos from the scene of each crime had all been collected. Names of Genocide Jack's victims ran out for several pages. Ken Harada, 32, Tetsuhiro Honda, 17, Shoji Gaku, 23, Kano Isai, 14, Takashi Yoshida, 30, Komatsuno Taro, Takafumi Gono, Uchida Naohisa, Takashi Masamune, Yuto Yumejima. There was no end to it. One thing became perfectly clear as I read. Are they all males? All of the killer's countless victims were killed and suspended in exactly the same way. And at the scene of every murder, the word bloodlust was left in the victim's own blood. Now take a look at the next page, and you'll find another interesting tidbit. The next page. Profiling results. All the crimes took place either on weekdays at night or during holidays, either day or night. The most common time for the killings to take place was on holidays in the afternoon. Based on these facts, it could be suggested that the suspect may be a student. Evidence suggests that suspects lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic. Because an eyewitness has never came forward, it's unlikely that there are any external reason for this. This confused behavior suggests that the suspect may potentially suffer from dissociative identity disorder. That's what I was talking about with DID.
So
Okay.
in other words,
The key point here is that the culprit may have a split personality. Split personality? Like the kind of thing you see on TV? Like the kind of thing that Toko has. DID is very real. So I'm part of another totally unbelievable story. But this one is way more believable than anything else up till now. I think that was a little low-hanging fruit. The way they showed case DID, it's not always that like obvious where you're battling with yourself between the other split personality. To my knowledge, sometimes you have even no recollection of your other split personality, but for the sake of the game, it makes sense. I am kind of happy that I called that one out. Or maybe it really isn't. I don't know. I feel like my mind has gone numb. Genocide Jack case file has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook.
let's go.
Alright, we should get going soon. Huh? Where are we going? Anywhere but here. We finished our business here, haven't we? Ah, wait, Byakuya. Wait, that means I went on a date with a serial killer. I can check that off my bucket list. As usual, Byakuya turned and left without another word. I hurried out of the library to catch up. Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things I need to take care of before the class trial. Huh? Just all of a sudden like that?
I don't have time to play
Come
with
on,
you.
enough of your annoying misapprehensions. Did you really think we'd be together the whole time? Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Move the investigation forward on your own.
Goodbye.
Well, goodbye. Just like that, he was gone. Just as quickly as he asked me to join him, he cut me off. In the end, I felt like I was just some plaything getting tossed around. At the same time, I uncovered some really important clues thanks to him. Genocide Jack, he's the one that killed Chihiro. And that murderous fiend is one of us. But who is it? I have to find that out no matter what it takes. To do that, there's somewhere I have to go investigate one more time. I have to go back to the crime scene, girls' locker room. I should check the boys' locker room too. And the others might have come up with some info I might find useful while I'm at it. I need to find out everything I can. Okay. So the things I need to find out at the moment. Does Toko have DID? Probably. Why was Chihiro avoiding workouts with others? Why is Neon's e-reader broken? Why/how, I should say. Significance to Genocide Jack's death position. To hanging them like a cross. Okay, that's the info I need to find out right now. I said e-reader, e-handbook. Okay, so to do that, let's head back to the pool. Start with there. Ifumi has discovered evidence revealing the identity of a culprit.
I feel as if...
Another stat increase for me. Evidence? What did you find? Not reveal that just yet.
That's it.
But I
I'm
guarantee
sure of it.
that what I found will steal the killer's breath away from his lungs. Are you sure about that? Oh yeah, Miss Ludenberg said she witnessed something worthwhile too. Okay, I gotta talk to Celeste. Really? What did she see?
Well,
She refused to
it
tell
would
me.
seem-
It's like when girls bullies the boy she likes, right? Right? Okay, so where's Celeste now? The warehouse by the dorms. She was there, but at the same time, not there. What's it gonna be? Okay, so I gotta talk to Celeste at some point too. Hey Kyoko. Hey Kyoko, have you made any progress on your investigation?
Indeed.
Generally speaking.
However,
But I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of. Something besides the investigation? What is it?
well,
Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder. But
so then,
before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. Yes, please. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time, thoroughly. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts.
goodbye.
That's it. I'll be praying for your success. With that, Kyoko turned and left the girls' locker room. I guess I'll take another look at the body then. And Chihiro's handbook is missing. It's definitely worth worrying about. Chihiro's e-handbook has been added to the truth bullets section. Dude had a real complex about being weak. You heard Chihiro talk about it, right? All I need is to get stronger? Yeah, I do remember she said that more than once. Sure did, which I guess explains the trip down here. But, did she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Oh, I've read this already too. Okay, so let's search the body. I'm assuming Sakura is going to say the same thing as well. The word bloodless is written in the wall in blood, just like all of those other Genocide Jack cases. At every crime scene, the word bloodless is written in the victim's own blood. Kyoko said I should examine the body one more time. I know she said thoroughly, but I do have my limits. Well, I better give it a shot anyway. Let's see. Chihiro's hands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope. The rope was used to prop her up like a kind of crucifix position. Huh? This rope has a plug. Interesting. It's extension cord, so it's probably from the archives. This rope has a plug, which would point to Toko again, because the only people that were near the library all the time were Byakuya and Toko. This rope has a plug. Wait, so then, this isn't a rope at all. But the more I think about it, the more that's not the only thing that concerns me. Chihiro's fatal injury was the blow to the head, which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. That's right, there's the issue of her being suspended, and the fatal blow. At first, I didn't see any reason to think too much about either of them. But seeing them again after looking through the Genocide Jack file, something's not quite right. These are all stabbings. What does this all mean? Status of the dead body has been added to the truth bullets section. Well, the one thing most likely to tie all these mysteries together is the true nature of the rope that was used to suspend Chihiro. And to figure that out, there's a certain place I need to revisit and look over again. Plus, it might help look at the Genocide case, Jack case file one more time. Interesting. It's the bloodstained poster. The blood is the most noteworthy part, but the big-breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable too. Real. Girls' locker room doesn't seem like the kind of place you'd find something like that. Yeah, it's true. I wonder if that's in the guys' locker room too. Blood puddle. So blood stain on the carpet could only have been caused by Chihiro's murder. Okay. Or at least the pool. Okay, I can't go to the pool. I think I'm done here. Oh, interesting. We have a different poster. Huh? This poster. It's a popular boy band called Tornado. The poster's swapped? Somehow it doesn't quite seem to fit in the boys' locker room. Oh, but wait, this reminds me. The poster in the other locker room is... That's right, there's definitely something strange about this. Chihiro was killed in the boys' locker room. Anything with blood on it got swapped to the girls' room. In the boys' locker room, there's a poster of a popular boy band. In this girls' locker room, there's a poster of a big-breasted swimsuit model. Could the posters have been switched? But if they were, why? What reason would anyone have? Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a little bit more about the locker rooms. 2 locker room posters have been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. So if the carpet was switched too. It's a strange stain on the carpet. What is it? Boys' locker room carpet has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. She was actually killed in the boys' room. So she was killed by a male then. Oh, we can go to the pool now. Lifeguard? Oh, this just brings me to a different section. Okay, there's nothing to look at over here. Interesting. Maybe there's some kind of clue in the lockers. Guess not. Got a coin though. Okay, well I did all that for a coin. I can go over here too. It's just a look around the room, I imagine. Yeah. Just look around there. Okay. So I need to find someone who probably works out a lot. Maybe Mondo? Maybe Hina. Hina's always here for the pool. I'll talk to Mondo real quick, see if he says anything different. And Sakura. Sakura's here as well. I'll talk to these two. Actually, probably Sakura would be better. She's here all the time. You spend a lot of time exercising in the girls' locker room, right, Sakura?
Of course.
We use it nearly every day since it opened up. Sometimes Hina and I use it together. Okay, then let me ask you something. Do you think the poster in the boys' and girls' locker rooms could have been switched?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I can't really say. I never really paid any attention to the posters. I see.
However,
But there is something that's been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein and coffee every time I finish exercising. We have protein coffee? In the warehouse. It's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it after exercising. Anyway, the other day, I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room and it left a stain. A stain? I don't see any stain on that carpet now.
of course.
Exactly. I noticed it earlier. The stain has disappeared. I can only assume that someone came along and cleaned it up. But still, it isn't unusually clean, as if there was never a stain there to begin with. Because it's in the guy's room, so this carpet switched as well. Yeah, so anything with blood got switched. Interesting. Okay. We'll go to the warehouse and then we'll go to the archives. Let's talk to Celeste. Dude, this is so interesting. Wait, when this game came out in like 2010 or something, didn't it? Like, that's really progressive to have like a gender swap like thing in the 2000s game. Oh, that's kind of cool, if you ask me. Yeah, I gotta talk to Hina as well. Okay, Celeste first and then Hina. See if she knows anything about the swapping. Celeste, what are you doing here? Sprite House was amazing. It's absolutely everything one might need to live to a full life. From food to clothes to towels, there's an endless supply to choose from. I see that, but have you found anything related to the case?
Most unfortunate.
I knew you were going to ask me that. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but I see it was pointless. Then did you find something? Very well, I will tell you, and only you.
Actually,
Last night, I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse. What? Really?
indeed.
This was right before nighttime.
What are you doing out this late?
Oh, I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
A hurry to die. She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
Yes, indeed.
I assumed she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. Not quite. If she hadn't broken our rule, none of this ever would have happened. You get what you deserve, I suppose. That's cold. So apparently, she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. But the strange thing is, there was no trace of the track jacket or duffel bag Celeste said she saw Chihiro carrying, which would mean the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow. Celeste's account has been added to the truth bullet section. Right. Missing duffel bag. Chihiro's... I'm adding... Chihiro's clothes missing. I'm adding that as a point to keep in mind. Okay, thank you, Celeste. That was very helpful, actually. Which means I should probably check the incinerator again, see who was on garbage duty. You know anything about these posters, Hina? Oh, Hina, how's Choco doing? Same as before, she won't come out, and she just keeps on mumbling something about Genocide Jack. So I just left her there. You left her? My head was all swimmy, and I was getting pretty hungry.
Yeah!
Oh, but don't worry, I'm gonna head back as soon as I'm done eating. Toko's not exactly pleasant, but I'm still worried about her. Speaking of which, what are you eating?
Huh?
A donut, of course. Of course? There's two things I'm sure God created: outer space and donuts. Really? I bet Chihiro would have liked to eat more donuts. Maybe that was her one big regret. I should have tried to spend more time with her. Come to think of it, who did spend time with her?
Well,
I did. Yeah, she was a little bit strange. Didn't really hang out with the other girls much. It was like she was trying to keep her distance from us. Actually, Sakura said something similar. She said that even though you and her invited Chihiro to exercise with you, she always refused.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, it's true. And it wasn't just us either. It was like she stayed away from all the girls. Was she just shy? I don't know. She talked to all the boys all the time. Isn't it kind of weird to be shy around your own sex, but totally fine with the opposite sex? They're really hammering in the gender point. Oh wait, maybe. Maybe she's used to guys spoiling her. The law says you can't judge a book by its cover, right? You think so? I never really saw her as that kind of girl. Howie's account has been added to the truth bullets. Okay. Can I talk to you again? Is there anything else here? I should try to spend more time with her. Come to think of it, who did spend time with?
Well,
Okay, it's the same stuff.
yeah.
Okay. So you don't know anything about the posters. The stuff about the carpet's about as much as I'm gonna get. Been to the warehouse. I don't think Taco's gonna be helpful. Who's in here? I don't think Hiro's helpful either. Let's go to the archives. This way. Byakuya in here? It's the same cord, right? It's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. It's not. The lamp won't turn on. Oh, I see. It's not plugged in. The lamp's cord isn't long enough to reach the outlet from here. But the last I saw, it was definitely on. It definitely wasn't. It was definitely right here. Well, that's right. Byakuya was using an extension cord, which is now missing. There's no extension cord here now. I wonder if library desk lamp has been added to your truth bullets. That's what was used. One box is empty. The extension cord was in there before. Yeah, it's missing now. Now I want the secret council. I don't need that. I want the genocide Jack one. Yeah. I know it was around here somewhere. Huh? It's gone. Did someone take it out of the archive? The only one who would do something like that. Can't think of anyone but Byakuya. Ding dong bing bong. Is that all the info I'm getting? Wait, there's still so much I don't know.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in? It's the moment you've all been waiting for.
Wait, I don't have enough information yet.
Trial. You remember where to meet, right?
Okay.
Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
We're gonna do this as we go.
See you soon.
Begin the class trial, or it's about to begin. The red door is right through here. Oh, I do not feel prepared at all, dog. I don't feel prepared at all in the slightest. There's still so many questions I have. Okay, let's do a quick recap of our notes. Does Toko have DID? Possibly. Why was Chihiro avoiding workouts with others? Boy. Why/how is Leon's e-handbook broken? I'm not sure. Unsure. Significance to genocide Jack's death positions? Also unsure. Chihiro's clothes are missing. Possible incinerator. Garbage duty. I didn't find out who had garbage duty. I should talk to more people, maybe. Okay, well, that's gonna be it for this time. Next episode, we're gonna have the trial, and we have to, if there's one person that I want to bring justice to, it's gotta be Chihiro. Oh, my sweet Chihiro. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna do the best I can. I'll see you guys in the next episode.